Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video, and happy CVS day. You guys are actually seeing this on Monday. If you saw over on my community tab Sunday, I did say that I was going to post on Monday this week because Colt, my baby, has a bit of a stomach bug. Friday, all was good when I dropped him off at the babysitter's and went to work, and then we got home Friday evening and he was burning up. And he fell asleep in his high chair eating dinner, which the boy loves to eat. Why he fell asleep eating dinner, that was like red flag to me. And he's just had a stomach bug, very upset stomach, and not really interested in too much food these days. But he's at least staying hydrated. From my understanding and talking to a lot of local friends and family, there is a bug going around here in our area. Me and Cameron feel fine, but I don't know. I feel so bad for the little guy. We're going on 72 hours of this. I don't know what's happening, but I just am not in a rush to edit this video today. This is Sunday that I am filming though. I wanted to film and go ahead and go to the store to grab the deals that I knew would probably not make it to the end of the week, stock wise. But once I get home, I'm not really in a rush to edit, so it'll be up tomorrow morning. And then we're having some plumbing issues today. So we have some people coming over that are supposed to look at it, and it's just a hot mess Sunday in general. So it is a very rushed video, I feel like, on my end, because I'm just in a hurry to get home. I'm actually already home. I just got home from CVS, but yeah, it's just crazy. Another thing, if you also saw my community tab, I posted a couple days ago that I've been keeping a little secret. We are expecting a new member of the family come early September. I am 22 weeks pregnant now. I've been keeping it a secret just because when the timing that we found out was kind of crazy timing. We found out shortly before my mom was hospitalized with COVID and double pneumonia, and then in early February, she did pass away, unfortunately. And with that many big events happening, obviously I wanted to take my time to grieve. Just the news of the pregnancy and then the news of her passing, it was a lot to cope and handle and go through all at once. So that's kind of why we kept it down low for a little bit. Also, I just wanted to make sure, of course, everything was fine. I wanted to get to the halfway point to know we were in the safe area, that everything's looking good. So yeah, but we are expecting, everything is healthy, going good. A little bit tired, so that's probably why you've noticed probably a lack of content from me in the last couple of weeks. Some weeks I'm on it, and then some I'm kind of inconsistent because I'm just tired and don't feel like going out. And wrestling a 1-year-old while being pregnant is no joke. So I do want to thank you guys though for the congratulations and wonderful wishes and comments. That is super sweet, and we are very excited. We're having another little boy, so we are just a boy family, and yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go to CVS and talk about some of the deals. Like I said, kind of a short list for me today. I just wanted to grab the things that I knew probably wouldn't make it to throughout the week, and things that I really want. There is quite a good bit of deals this week, and I may go back for round 2 and post that over on my Instagram or TikTok, but I just, like I said, kind of rushed today, but I think we're gonna make out pretty well. I would like to keep on watching. I would truly love to have you shop with me today. And if you're new and just found my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you are here. Please be sure to consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's go ahead and get into the store and talk about some of the deals I'm grabbing today. So we're starting with my main account, my main CVS card, because I have a spend 30, get $5 off your next purchase CRT. I forgot to screenshot it. So I'm going to put together a scenario using that. The first deal I'm going to add to that little spend scenario is the Glucerna. They are buy 3, get back a $7 extra buck this week. So the cheapest option is obviously to grab the Glucerna mini treats at $5.99 each. 3 of those will total me $17.97. I have three $3 coupons I'm going to use from the April 16th Smart Source insert and a 2 off of 2 Glucerna CRT. I believe just by itself this would end up being completely free, but throwing it into my threshold CRT that we're using today, I think it'll end up being even better. So I was looking for the Bounty essentials that are included in the spend 40 get back a $10 extra buck this week. I'm not doing that promotion. I just wanted to grab the Bounty that was on sale for $9.99. I thought this package I was grabbing was $9.99, and it was my mistake for not bringing it to the red box to price check it, but it ended up bringing up $10.99, which is still fine. So I grabbed it at $10.99. I have a $1 coupon from the May Procter & Gamble insert, and then I'm going to use a $2 off Bounty CRT. The last deal I'm going to throw into my spend 30 get $5 off is on Select Colgate. That is on sale for $3.49 each this week. When you buy 2, you'll get back a $3 extra buck. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of these, and I have 2 separate $2 digital coupons. I don't know if that's available to everybody. I think I clipped one of them last week, and then a new one showed up today. So definitely check your accounts and see if you have both of them, but that adds for some great savings. So we are at $36.94 between the Glucerna, Bounty, and Colgate. And just keep in mind, using these spend 30 get $5 off, if you want to add in maybe say like a 2 off 10 Colgate CRT, you just want to make sure you're spending at least $40 for those 2 spend CRTs to apply. I am using that 2 off 2 Glucerna CRT. However, it's asking me to meet a product threshold and not necessarily a spend threshold. So after all those coupons we went over for the Glucerna, Bounty, Colgate, and all the CRTs, we're down to paying $13.94. We'll get back $11 in extra bucks between the Glucerna and Colgate deal, making the final cost $2.94 or 49 cents a piece. I don't think that's really bad for the Bounty and Glucerna. Colgate, obviously, I like to get for free, but paper towels for 49 cents, you can't beat that. Now, you will see here in a few minutes when we go over the receipts for this scenario that the cashier had accidentally not applied my spend 30 get $5 off, but she did apply it to my next transaction, which ended up evening out. But the whole purpose was to throw it into this scenario. But in the end, the numbers are still fantastic. So we are still working with my main account. However, we're moving into a second transaction and starting with the Schick disposable razors deal. Also, it includes Edge and Skintimate shave gels. So the Schick razors are buy one get one half off, and a part of the spend 15 get back a $5 extra buck. I'm going to grab 2 of these men's extreme razors. So one will ring in at $8.99. The half off item will ring in at $4.49. And because I'd like to have a change of scenery and grab some women's shave gel, I do not need any more men's. I'll throw in one of the women's Skintimate shave gels at $3.99. So with the 2 disposables and the shave gel, we're at $17.47. So we have met that spend 15 threshold. I have several coupons for this scenario. I have a $6 men's Schick refill, I believe, app only coupon that does expire today. And then a $5 men's Schick app only also expiring today. But those 2 do attach to the disposables. I also apparently had a $1 digital coupon for the Edge or Skintimate shave gel I did not know about until I checked out. So throw that into the mix. And then I have a $4 digital coupon for one of the men's disposable razors. I didn't throw in the other manufacturer coupon for the disposables that we did get previously, because my total is already at $147. I'd pay out of pocket, and I didn't know how that would play out, so I just left it completely all digital. Actually, before I forget, I also had a 3 off 12 Schick CRT I sent to my card. It did end up getting kicked off though, because starting with this transaction, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, she applied my spend 30 get $5 off for this, so I knew it would kick out one of my threshold CRTs, and it kicked out the 3 off 12. But like I said, it still ended up being fine because that $1 shave gel digital I didn't know I had actually helped me out a little bit. So down to paying $147 for these 3 products, getting back a $5 extra buck makes it a $3.53 moneymaker. Hopefully none of that was confusing. So now we're looking at some Axe stick deodorant this time. I am all worn out of the Axe body sprays. So I'd like a change of scenery with this as well and be able to grab some stick deodorant. So they're part of the promotion for buy one, get one half off. Buy two, get back a $3 extra buck. So I'm going to grab two of them. One will ring in at original price, $8.29. Half off will be $4.14. We have this buy one, get one free coupon that just came out in the May 1st Unilever. Now, the max value on this is $8. And I know most of y'all's stores and mine do tend to take the max value off. So this is why I wanted to grab the stick deodorants to get the most bang for my buck. So they did take the $8 off for me. And then I had a 4 off 10 Axe CRT. We also have $1 digital coupons you can go ahead and clip to see if it double dips for you. However, I figured mine probably would not double dip for me since they didn't apply the half off item as the free item in my case. So I did not get a double dip, but I still ended up paying 43 cents. I got back a $3 extra buck. And I'm submitting the Fetch Rewards. I still have one redemption left for a $1.50 rebate back on one of the Axe stick deodorants. And I have a new one, which is like up to 5 redemptions for 50 cents back on each Axe. So those two should stack, leaving me to get $2.50 back, making these products a 507 moneymaker. I'd also hold on to your receipt because Ibotta does accept receipts up to 7 days past purchase. In case an Ibotta rebate shows up for these bad boys, it would be spectacular. I've been doing a lot of L'Oreal facial deals lately, but my CRTs are just always so good. So all L'Oreal facial care is spend $30, get back a $10 extra buck. I'm grabbing 2 of these Rosy Tone Age Perfect moisturizers at $26.49, which would total me $52.98. So I actually have 2 12 off 2 L'Oreal Age Perfect serum or moisturizer CRTs I sent to my card. 2 $5 L'Oreal Age Perfect Moisturizer CRTs, and then 2 of these $4 coupons that just came out in the May 1st save insert for any L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal or Rosy Tone product. So that brings me down to paying $10.98, getting back a $10 extra buck, makes it 98 cents for both or 49 cents each, coming from $50. That's insane. To wrap up the deals on this account, I'm going for some Boost. Obviously, it's a better promotion when it's buy 4, get back a $10 extra buck. This week, they're buy 3, get a $6 extra buck, buy 1, get 1 half off. I'm going to grab 4 of these Boost Men Max, or Boost Max Men, I should say. So 2 will ring in at full price, $9.99 each. My 2 half off items at $4.99 each. So that totals me $29.96. I'm going to use 2 5 off 2 paper coupons. I can't remember which insert it comes from, but it's a couple of previous inserts ago. And we also got a 5 off 2 digital coupon this week. Clip that because it will double dip in this instance. And I have a 5 off 25 protein shake CRT. That brings me down to paying $9.96, getting back a $6 extra buck. Makes it $3.96 for 4 packs or just 99 cents each. That is a stock up price for me. So that completes all the deals on this card. I'm going to go ahead and check out with those 2 transactions we just went over, and then we'll go over the receipts and do a couple more deals on my side account and get the heck out of here. This transaction is my spend $30, get $5 off scenario. All the paper coupons scanned fine. The digitals came off and that 1 CRT I had. Now the 5 off 30 did not apply. She was reading out the coupons to me to make sure I wanted to apply all of the CRTs and digitals that she was seeing on her end. And I think she may have got confused and may have not heard me when I said go ahead and apply the 5 off 30. And she did not. She applied it to my second transaction, so it ends up evening out a little bit. But my subtotal was $7.94, which is insane. But we did get back the $7 for the Glucerna and $3 for the Colgate. Second transaction, everything rang in just as anticipated, and we had all of the paper coupons I handed over go through just fine. They even gave me the max value for that Axe BOGO coupon. We did have the double dips with the Boost. We had the Schick digital come off, that Surprise Edge or Skintimate digital, all of the CRTs, and I did get the full values for those Schick app onlys coming off. I know that sometimes those give us trouble. You see my 5 off 30 came off in this scenario. 5 off 25 protein shake. We have all those L'Oreal ones, the 4 off 10 Axe. You don't see the 3 off 12 Schick that I mentioned I had clipped beforehand and anticipated on using. I assume because that 5 off 30 probably kicked it out, but that's okay. So I did roll a $7, a $4, and a $3 extra buck, subtotal of $3.84. I got back the $5 for the Schick, $10 for the L'Oreal, $3 for the Axe, and $6 for the Boost. When we go over the final numbers, you'll see everything pretty much evened itself out and still turned out great. We're going to go ahead and move over to my side account. All right, so we're doing the Axe promotion again on this account. Same thing with the stick deodorants. Buy one, get one half off. Buy two, get a $3 extra buck. One rings in, original price at $8.29. Half off is $4.14. We'll use that buy one, get one free coupon from the May Unilever, taking off a value, the max value of $8. And then I have a 3 off of 10 Axe CRT for this account. That should leave me to pay $1.43, get back a $3 extra buck, and I'm submitting to fetch for 50 cents back on each. So $1 makes it a $2.57 moneymaker. My last deal on this account is going to be the Schick spend 15, get back a $5 extra buck promotion again. So I'm going to grab 2 of the Skin to Mint women's shave gels at $3.99 each starting out. Because they did not have a second men's razor, I'm going to grab one of the women's Skin to Mint disposables at $9.49. So the women's disposables will be my full price item. I did grab one more of those men's Schick disposables at $8.99 originally. That will be my half off item at $4.49. So between those 2 disposable razors and the 2 shave gels, we're at $22.46. Now the reason I wanted to kind of bulk it up a little bit this time is I'm using a 5 off 20 shaving CRT. I have 2 of these $4 off coupons. They are from the April 24th Smart Source I'm going to use on the disposable razors. Again, we have another surprise Skin to Mint shave gel digital coupon. And then I have a $1 CRT for the shave gel as well. And then on this account, I only have one of those $6 Schick men's app onlys. Now that ended up doing some funky things at checkout, which you guys will see here at the debrief. So after all of that is said and done, I would have liked to pay $1.46, getting back a $5 extra buck. It would have made all 4 a $3.54 moneymaker. But like I said, when we go over the last 2 receipts and the final numbers, you'll see that app only was not giving me the $6 value it should have. I don't understand why. So we're going to go ahead and close out our deals at CVS today. These are the last 2 I just wanted to do on my side account real quick to make some easy money. And we're going to go ahead and get back in the car and talk about how everything went and final cost. All right, so we're out from CVS and everything went pretty okay. It was kind of a hot mess. It's a hot mess Sunday in general for me, but in the store, the transactions were kind of wonky. I mean, they pretty much worked out as expected, but there was some hiccups along the way. So the first 2 transactions were on my main account, and they were pretty simple. I was doing a 5 off 30 scenario, and then a couple additional deals in a second transaction. My 5 off 30, so the cashier, she was super sweet, and she read out all the coupons to me that were applying and making sure that I wanted to apply all of those. And I thought I had told her to apply the 5 off 30, and I think she forgot or just didn't hear me and did not apply it. So I know I was over that $30 mark, but it did not come off for the first transaction, which was what it was anticipated for. So it was a higher out of pocket on that. Second transaction was Axe, Schick, L'Oreal, Boost. Yes, that was it. And I had several thresholds in that scenario with the Schick, the Axe, and the Boost. However, the 5 off 30 did apply to that and still had all of my thresholds applied beautifully. So it evened out in the end. I just didn't want to pay that high out of pocket in the first transaction, but it evened itself out. So first card was okay. Second card, that was issue city. I don't know why. I only did 2 deals on that. I was doing the Axe and the Schick, and we did those 2 together, and it was a different cashier this time, but I'm used to her. She's been there for quite a while. We pretty much know each other at this point, and she totaled my transaction before I handed over coupons, which my cashiers don't do that because they know that it can cause issues And if they total it before they scan your coupons, you're not going to get a double dip with the digital and the paper coupon. So the Axe digital for the $1 was coming off and not allowing her to even use the BOGO coupon at all that I was trying to give her. So I asked her to just cancel that whole thing in general. Not really for the double dip. I knew it probably wouldn't double dip because my subtotal for that particular scenario was so low. I wanted the value to come off of the BOGO coupon, whether it be the max value of 8 or the half off at $4.15. I needed that to come off. So we canceled it, did it all again. She didn't total it. She did put the max value of $8 for the BOGO. When I was reading the screen though, it said that $6 app only for the Schick was taking off 49 cents, which is insane. That is losing $5.50 or something in coupon savings. And I said, no. I know these app onlys are funky, but why is it only taking 49 cents off? So I said, let's separate the Axe from the Schick. We'll do the shave scenario by itself. So we did the shave scenario by itself, and that $6 app only was still only applying 49 cents off of my transaction. And at this point, it was the third try. And I was like, let's just take that loss. Let's just take it. I want to get the heck out of here. And that would have meant I would pay for those razors, which I am not paying for disposable razors. I don't care how hard inflation hits. Disposable razors ain't worth it to me. That's just my personal preference. I have a list of what I'll pay for and what I don't think is worth paying for. And the cheapskate in me doesn't think disposables are worth it. So it ended up being a cost for that if I did it by itself. However, the Moneymakers I had today ate up most of that cost, which was okay. So it was just funky in general. I think the only other issue I had was I thought those bounties that I grabbed, the bounty paper towels, I thought they were on sale for $9.99. My mistake for not bringing it to the red box and scanning to price check it. They rang up $10.99. Not too big of a deal, $1 difference, but other than that, I mean, it was a heck of a day at CVS for me. So we're going to go ahead and get into those last two receipts I did on my side account with the Schick and the Axe deal. And then we'll talk the final cost and final numbers. All right, so here's my last two transactions on my side account. So this one did not go as planned at all. It was the Skintimate Schick razors and the Skintimate shave gel. Now I knew it'd be a little bit higher of an out-of-pocket because I had to substitute the original plan for grabbing two of the men's Schicks for a woman's just because of stock issues. So my $4 coupons went through fine. My $1 Edge or Skintimate digital. Now my 6 off Schick app only reduced itself down to 49 cents. And then I did have a $1 CRT. I rolled a $3 extra buck. Subtotal $6.47. I put most of it on a Fetch Rewards gift card and then just paid the rest out of pocket. And then I did get back the $5 for the Schick. And then my Axe scenario went pretty good. She was also having issues with this. She had totaled out my transaction before she did my coupons. Normally she doesn't do that. I think she was just having kind of an off day because she's one of my usual cashiers. So she totaled it out. It caused issues where it wasn't even letting her put in this coupon, which I did see on that end that the $1 digital was applying. So I figured that's why, because it wasn't going to double dip since she had totaled it. And the $1 digital didn't come off in the first transaction, I do believe, which I kind of expected anyways. So they had to redo this, and she wasn't understanding the value to take off. She was going to take off $4.15, which is a half off price. But my other favorite cashier was next to her and was like, let's just recancel this, take off that $8 value, and it should work beautifully. So it did. They did take off the $8 value, my 3 off 10 Axe. I did grab a Starbucks Frappuccino on this, so don't count that $3.69 in. I just needed some energy today. So subtotal is $5.12, but subtract that $3.69. It ended up being like $1 or $2 and some change that I paid out of pocket on a Fetch Rewards gift card, and I did get back the $3 next. So we grabbed 23 items today, and that was between both accounts. So the total for everything between both accounts before coupons, extra bucks, all of that, the retail would be $183.23, but that is counting in the buy one get one half off price. So I think that's pretty insane, honestly. I say that every time when I see a total like that. Out of pocket between both accounts, I'd like to, go ahead and add both accounts and all the transactions in together to make the math easiest on me. $46.68 in subtotals and extra bucks rolled, because I like to count my extra bucks back as cash paid since they were rewards earned. So $46.68, which I think is a heck of a savings already, coming down from $183. and rewards back between both accounts. $42 between both accounts in extra bucks earned today. And then I did scan my receipts to fetch rewards. I had 4 receipts total, $3.64. So majority of that was for the Axe deodorants. I got all the points back for that. And then I got maybe 35 points for the Colgate and then 25 for uploading any receipt. So rounds out to 364. I'm hoping there is some Ibotta rebates that pop up later in the week for those Axe deodorants, because that would make it a terrific haul, but we'll see. It's always good to hold on to your receipts for 7 days, because Ibotta will take receipts up to 7 days, so we'll see how that goes. And of course, if anything pops up, I will let y'all know. So that makes everything a final cost of $1.04 for 23 items, coming down from $1.83. That is pretty fantastic. Obviously, it would have been a slight little moneymaker if that Schick took off the high value that it was supposed to. The bounty rang up maybe $1 cheaper than it was supposed to. But $1, I'm not going to beat myself up about that. For 4 things of Boost, the paper towels, those $26 L'Oreals, I ain't beating myself up over a $1 cost. That is still fantastic in my book. So thank you guys so much for watching and shopping along with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that is basically it. I'm going to go ahead, head out of here, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.